It's your main man, E. And I was talking to another trainer, and he was asking me, hey, what do you mean when you talk about working with the dog and training when they're excited, and working with them and training when they're calm, and then sometimes working with them when they're excited and other times calm in the same session? Well, I'm going to show you right now, okay? So first I'm going to work with Elizabeth with food in a way that's very exciting and very fulfilling to her, and fulfills this part of her nature that really wants to get excited and chase things and do crazy stuff and really just have a lot of power and intensity behind her behaviors. And I want her to associate that with her obedience. So I'm going to show you how we're going to do that. Elizabeth, let's go. Come on. Yeah, good girl. What a good girl. Come on. Yeah, good. What a good girl. Good. So I have my food right in hand. Good, good, good. Yes. Ha-ha, nice. Now, believe it or not, Elizabeth's like, I think almost 13 years old. Good girl, Elizabeth. Good girl. Good, 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 good. Yes. So I have food in my hand. I'm holding my hand up here, and I want her focusing all this excitement up here towards me. Good girl, Elizabeth. Let's go. Good, good, good. Come on. And I'm tugging her along on her prong collar because I want her to associate the prong collar with feeling really good about walking next to me. Yes. Gotta correct Eleanor here. Good girl. Good, Elizabeth. Good, good, good. What a good girl. So a lot of praise. You see my body movements kind of quick here. Come on. What a good girl. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl. Yes. So you'll see I'm pulling her into this position with the prong collar. Good girl. Let's go. Good girl. Yes. Let's see her other commands too, okay? Sit. Down. Good. Break. So you'll notice I'm releasing the dog. Break. Having the dog come to my food as my hand as I pull it away. Sit. Down. Yes. I'm using that terminal marker that allows the dog to get excited and get their reward. Down. Yes. Let's go. Good, good girl. Good, good girl. What a good girl. What a good, good girl. Very good girl. What a very good girl. Good, good, good. Yes. That's her sister there, who's struggling to calm down, okay? So, good girl, Elizabeth. Look at how excited Elizabeth is now, okay? Let's go, Elizabeth. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Come on. Yeah, nice. Good, good, good. Down. Yes.
Eleanor,
Now,
no.
here's the thing, right? Elizabeth was all excited when I came over to get her from her bed earlier, and I said, you know what? No problem. Do you want to give me all that excitement and do an excited obedience session and practice all of your commands and practice using your prong collar to do your sit? Good. To do your sits, to learn how to walk with me and all that stuff. She said, I do want to do that. I said, okay, nice. I said, let's do that then, Elizabeth. Now I'm going to put her in her place. But I'm not always going to do that when the dog's super excited when I go to get them. Sometimes I'm going to say, hey, I know you're all excited right now. I really want to spend time with you, but you have to be calm for me to spend this time with you. And so I'm going to put Elizabeth away, and I'm going to get her sister, and I'm going to tell her sister just that. I'm going to work with you, but you're going to be calm. Come on, Elizabeth. You did really good, baby girl. Come on, Elizabeth. Right here. Nice. Good. Now, this is actually going to be hard for Elizabeth. Oh, baby. Good girl. We're all done. Oh. All done. I have to use a remote collar here and vibrate the collar. Elizabeth, Place. Place.
Good.
I'm tapping the vibrate button here.
Good. Good, Lizzie.
But be careful, right? When you're saying good, that it's registering, it's calm, stay calm, okay? I really want the dog to understand, hey, sometimes I say good, stay where you are, stay calm, and sometimes I say good, and get excited, and whatever it is, stay where you are when I say good. So if you're excited, keep getting excited. If you're calm, stay calm. So here we pull out Eleanor Rigby Let's see how she's doing here. She's got a prong collar on already. She's laying down. She knows what time it is. Okay, I like to see that. Nice, okay. Now with her, we're gonna do a slow, calm obedience session. Place. Good. Let's go. Sit. Down. No. Sit. Down. Now you can see her brain is going, where's the reward? Where's the food? I'm supposed to do something. Down. And although I appreciate that, I am explaining to her, now is not the time I want you excited. Now is not the time I want you excited. And that is the issue with the food. The food can create arousal and excitement. And if we're not aware of how we're using the food, we can create down, conflict. Like here, down. She's going, I want that food. I should get up so I can get the food. Down. I need to understand her to understand there will be no food. Down. I'm telling her, there's going to be times when I put you in a command and I don't want you thinking about what you're going to get when you're done with the command. I don't want you thinking about what's happening around you. I just want you accepting, hey, I'm laying down. That's how it's going to be. Break. If anything, I'll let smells be the reward. Break. Look at how different my body language is than when I was working with Elizabeth. Good. Good girl. Do you hear how calm my voice is? I'm just saying good a couple times. No. Let's go. Good. 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 Let's go. Good. Good. More than anything, I'm just having her practice feeling the leash pressure and move a little bit in a direction, maybe a little closer to me. Come on, let's go. Good girl. I probably should have said there instead of come on. Let's go. Let's go. Good. 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 You can see as I'm saying good, 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 she's like, oh, food, food, food. Down. Down. Nope. Down. Just keep focusing on her for a second. So we went over a pretty excited obedience session with Elizabeth. No. Down. We did a very calm obedience session. No. Down. No. Down. The leash shouldn't be pulling forward like that. It should be pulling down. And I wouldn't recommend people walk and step on a leash like that. That's not a good technique. I just did that. but that's something I've probably only done a couple times. So we did a calm session with her with hardly any rewards, explaining to her, hey, sometimes this isn't about anything other than calming down. Nope. Down. No. Nope. Down. And I'm being very clear, there's no reward other than the lack of pressure from the leash. And hanging out with me is the reward. Spending time with me is the reward. Being in my presence is the reward of me hanging out, spending time with you, working with you, teaching you things. You know, it's almost like if I had a child and I said, hey, let's sit down and practice reading. And the kid said, I want to play ball. And I said, oh, okay. You know, I want to be clear. Sometimes we're going to read, we're going to do boring stuff. Sometimes we're going to do exciting stuff. We're going to play ball. All this is about us learning. So the last thing I'm going to do here, and I know this is a long video, but the last thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to do an excited obedience session with her, and I'm going to mix it up with her. I'm going to do rewards. I'm going to get her excited, and then I'm going to have her calm down and wait with no reward at all. So I'm going to be going fast, primarily when she's walking next to me, and praise her for walking next to me, calling her over to me excitedly, and then her other commands, you'll see I'll do them in a way that's going to be more slow and help her understand, hey, when it comes to laying down, I'm probably not going to be paying you a lot for laying down. But when it comes to coming when called, I might bring treats. And when it comes to walking with me, I might pay you because, you know, that requires you excited about being with me to some extent. So here we'll do that mix-up session now. Break.